For coming to my channel. I am Jackie Horton, your wellness and health specialist. I am here to promote wellness and good health.
The real you is breathing down your neck, begging you to manifest. It's got to be a lifestyle change. When you shift your paradigm, when you shift your thinking, only then what you see in your head, you will hold in your hand.
Welcome, hello. I am Jackie Horton, your wellness and health specialist, joining you with you today in Baltimore City, not too far from the DC land.
Yes, that's right.
I have Mr. Kevin here, who's the owner of Homemade. It is a Black historical food catering type of business, where we practice wellness, even though he may cook food or have people who cook food with a more nutritional value, with less sodium, less salt. So I'll let Kevin, and much love. My campaign now, we just ate, and trust me, we can come back over and over again. This is how good the food is. So I'm enjoying. So welcome, Kevin, to our show. Kevin, tell us about you.
How you guys doing? So my name is Kevin Vaughn. Shout out to my partner in crime, Derek Felton, for the opportunity. The new owner of Homemade. Come check us out sometime. I'm grateful and gracious enough to be, get tapped into this audience for sure.
Absolutely. So Kevin, let me just tell you a little bit more about me. So with my wellness and health specialist, as a wellness and health specialist, I want to promote, nutritional diets for all people, but primarily for African Americans, because we do have a little bit more seasoning with our flavors. So what have you sort of done to sort of create the same flavors, but also think about the nutritional value?
Yeah, so some of the things that we've done is, it's Southern cuisine, right? So you gotta be mindful of the fats. We use a lot of fats, like heavy cream and the dairy and things of that sort. But it's moderation. You gotta eat it in moderation, right? And I think that's a key component that people miss a lot of times. So just make sure you're eating those things in moderation. We cook it as less with those things as possible, but some of the ingredients do require the heavy creams and the milk and the butter and things like that.
Yes.
But we are mindful of
thank you.
the sugar and
Yeah.
But yeah, so for sure.
Well, excellent, because I think one of the things that we did taste our traditional flavors, which was excellent, but I can say that I don't feel heavy. I do not feel heavy at all. It was in moderation and it was proportionate. There is no such thing at Kevin's as an extra value meal. Everything is proportionate to, food serving that's appropriate. One of the things that you have here is called the cucumber watermelon lemonade.
That's right.
So I'm doing this piece on cucumbers and the benefits of that. So we're going to have a week where I'm going to encourage my audience to practice eating cucumbers. I've already discussed all the water fruits, and watermelon was one. So tell me about this mixture that you have, because it's delicious, everybody.
Yeah, so it's a cucumber watermelon lemonade, and basically what it is it's a traditional homemade lemonade. We make it from scratch. We infuse the watermelon and the cucumber into the lemonade, and you get all those great flavors infused into that lemonade, and it's amazing, very refreshing and very rewarding.
Oh my goodness, it's awesome. Does it come to go?
I wish. We're working on the packaging now. So for like our jams and our lemonades, we're working on the packaging now to get that stuff out to the masses.
Yeah, my companion said, ask him does he have a to-go cup. I'm like, we ain't gonna walk out here with no cups today.
To-go cups, though.
My last thing, you mentioned about your vegan
donuts, yeah.
Vegan donuts. Talk to us about that.
We actually were just in DC. The truck is on tour right now. The truck was in DC maybe a week and a half ago. Wow. Yeah, so we went in DC, we went to Manifest, we went to the Spice Week, so we got some friends up there.
Okay.
Yep. Right now the truck is back in New York, so we have a shop in Brooklyn Heights. We're also opening a shop in Soho.
Whoa.
On Mott Street. So that shop should be open like mid October or so.
Thank you.
Yeah, so look out for that. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Kevin, so much, guys. As I always say, I'm here to promote wellness and good health and getting us back into the place where we feel physically well, mentally well, as well as spiritually well. We're on our way to the World Cultural Festival, so thank you, Kevin, for your time. Have a blessed one. He's getting packed in there. He got to go. Oh, welcome.
out, so it was hard. And so I went back and learned how to do it on the safe way as possible. So I hear a lot like natural, oh, you have natural product, you have natural product. I always prefer the term naturally derived, because not everything that's natural is actually good for your skin.
Oh, okay.
Some synthetic products are more safe for your skin than natural product.
Wow.
So you always want to go with the product that's as safe as possible for your skin.
Yes.
What you can do you can do it by try to read your label. Today you have like AI, you have Google, you got many channel where you can research about the ingredient you're going to put on your skin. So you want, instead of like thinking about natural and all of that, yes, think about it, but also think about like as free as from toxin as possible.
Absolutely.
Because toxins are the one that you don't want in your skin.
So if I can interject real, Julie, thank you for joining me. This was just an impromptu. This woman has her thing she's doing right now, and I'm not here with a phone. But this is her product here, Karifi.
Yes, Karifi.
And I have a question because I am, in that age where I'm in my 50s, and one of the things that my mother said, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. One of the things my mother had was the black circles. So I use a concealer, and I try to use a natural product. Do you have anything for black circles?
The best thing you can use for under eye black circle is like prickly pear cactus oil.
Okay.
You can get the organic one actually. It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful oil for your eyes.
Okay. Tell me about your products then, because I will be purchasing something because I like to try people's products because I.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. What about
First
your
of all,
products?
Karifi. In my country, I'm from Burkina Faso.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. In my country, I'm from Burkina Faso. We have shea. We have a lot of shea. And the shea tree literally means karité. Literally, like in our tribe, that would be like shitulu, or if you want oil of life, like the tree of life. So when you say that's a karité. So now the fée, my first language actually is French. Fée is a fairy. So when you combine those two words, you get karité, which is literally life and dream come true. So somebody that fights to make their dream come true. That's karité. That's the meaning behind karité. And again, aging is inevitable. So I'm trying to give alternative to many aging products like that would go smoothly, because like I have a lot of people that come to me and basically complain about like big brain having been harsh on the skin and all of that. I'm like, yeah, sometimes, because also like every skin is different. That's why when people say, oh, you want to do skincare in the beginning, like you have so many people in skincare. I'm like, but we 7 billion people on earth.
Right.
Every skin is different. There is space for everybody.
Right.
You might like something, your neighbor don't like
That's
it.
great.
Or his skin doesn't take care of, doesn't really connect with it, So my approach is completely different. I will be like, you will see results, but it will be more subtle.
Okay.
It's not something that will be like aggressive on your skin. I really, really prefer everything that's really gentle on the skin. So on Karifi, at Karifi, you actually have the Oasis Ethereal, which is this brand. This is a face wash for dry, dehydrated, and mature skin. This is the serum, and you have the face moisturizer here, which will be ideal for nighttime, for daytime. And you have the face oil, which will be ideal for nighttime. You also have, I'm out of many products right now, but the Rouge Miracle, which is, many of my customers actually call it like natural Botox. because like they'll be like, oh, my friend was asking me what did I do, you know. But in the beginning they'll be like, okay, sometimes you want to explain about your product, you want to explain your product, but sometimes you don't want to be like a sales speech, you know. I want to sell, I want to make it back quickly. My philosophy is like, go steady. It's going to take time, it's not overnight, but at least people know what you're selling, who you are, you know, and what is your product, and that's the one that matters for me. So in the beginning, when people come to my table and like they like maybe the scent or the product, they want like, no, everything is not meant for you, you know. I have a teenage daughter, oily and acne prone myself. So basically you have Oasis Ethereal, which is literally for dry, dehydrated and mature skin. You have the GAM, the line Raw, which is ideal for oily / acne sensitive skin. I'm not trying to cure anything. I'm not, you know, they're just suiting.
Good for you.
Yeah, it's just suiting. I'm not trying to make any claim or none of that, but they're just suiting. Like I said, I really like things that calm the skin, because like for me, everything is about balance. You don't want to be dry, you don't want to be oily. You want to stay in the balance.
Absolutely.
Because when you're in the balance, everything is okay, you know. And you have also Rouge Miracle, which is like for dry skin, and you have for men, actually for grooming, you have Mr. Dandy and Dirty Gentleman.
Okay.
Also have like soap that's made, most of them on cold process, but I also have some hot process. So body wash. So it really depends on the skin, and like some people contact me directly on my website or like send me an email and literally explain me about the skin, and if I can make advice, even if it's not my own brand. That's the, like, I remember I have this lady that contacted me and I was actually sending her toward another brand, and she was like, are you not trying to sell? I'm like, it's not by any means. I'm going to sell you a product today and it won't work for you. What's going to happen? You're going to be disappointed in my brand, right?
Yeah.
But when I know like something is going to work for you, that's my advice. I know it's a big brand and all of that, you're trying to support local, but like, let's just be true here.
Absolutely.
If I know it won't work for you, it won't work for you. And I prefer you do something that will work for you.
Oh, Julie, thank you so much. So what I'm going to do, Julie, is put your information on my website, and I'll send you a link to my website so you can just see who I am. And thank you so much. And I will be purchasing something because I do like to do natural, and I would certainly be happy to hear your suggestions for my skin type.
Thank you. I
Thank
really
you.
appreciate it. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.